Team 14 had an interesting app. No, it wasn't an app. It was a barcode scanner, and it was put onto their school uniform. So it was basically a product for the school.
So what they intended to do was attach the barcode onto the uniform itself. So whenever students pass through the gates, it would be recorded automatically that certain students are in, certain students are out. What I would suggest to them is have a robust system, because right now it has a lot of loopholes, and plus being this strict, it also instills a feeling in a child's mind that whether they are entering a prison or a place where they want to learn something. And when we want to make them or let them feel that they are learning something, we have to also let them have the privilege of a little bit of freedom and comfort as well.
I fully agree with what Jason is saying. Also, that they had mentioned they would have an SMS sent out to the parent,
Right.
teacher, the advisor every time they enter in and out, and that would mean too many SMSs if you look at it from the teacher's perspective or the advisor's perspective. So I think in the corporate world they call it the access control system or the access management.
Yeah.
So instead of having too many SMSs, when they, let's say if he's not come to school, or a student does not come to school, only the non-attendant should go to the advisor.
Yeah.
So at least that way they would minimize. But all said and done, it's very difficult to substitute the biometrics. So that may not be very efficient.
So like they actually focused on making this attendance system easier, but I would rather suggest them to use an RFID card. That would be more efficient and more accurate and maybe even more faster. So yeah, like they presented very well, the logo was nice, and they also came up with a barcode scanner and showed the working of the product.
I think they identified the problem right. Being students, they know that whenever they are absent or whatever, how important attendance is. But I think, as sir has rightly mentioned, that there are still limitations to whatever that they have done. Considering that number of SMSs that they are sending to the teachers, to everything, like they have to keep in mind not only the software part but also the hardware part, and reporting, security, everything that has to be looked into. And if they are taking care of all those problems, I think this is a very useful innovation, considering the youngsters, the very young children, let's say suppose primary or pre-primary. I think that it actually helps, because lot of manipulation will not be there with those age children. They will not be breaking through this entire system and everything. So probably work on that and come up with a better version of everything. Yeah, but good job guys.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.